I'm gonna bring someone up. Hello,
Hi,
Roger.
Hey, Roger, Indiana 55, voted for
Hi.
Harris. And Tank, you're a piece of shit. Mosquito, Tank, whatever the fuck you want to go by. And you know what? I've heard you do this before. You come into our lives when you're over at Liberal, and it's a whole different story. You come into this live, and you think you're going to spew this shit. You are not a fucking grape survivor. That is a line of bullshit. I heard you try that shit out the other day with Ace, and you got clocked on it. You know you're a fucking liar. You're up here doing this bullshit. You thought you were going to do it by yourself with a woman one on one. You didn't think anybody, because you're one of the fucking Trump supporters that I haven't blocked. I follow your shit just so I could come in here and tell you what a POS you are. Here's the thing about the patriarchy, and I told you this last night in Liberals Live when you tried coming in. It's all men until it's no men. So until you start checking other men instead of coming in here and telling a woman, well, when you go into these spaces and all the other fucking rhetoric you're spewing out, you're going to fucking be part of the problem. And it's a shame for the women in your life, your mother, your aunt, your daughters, your cousins, whoever the fuck is there. They're going to see this shit played out. They're going to see it played out by you, Tank. They're going to look to you. And you're the reason why you're not a safe person that they will never come to. You are not a safe person. You will never hear what you say. Well, people don't say it to me. They don't, Tank, because you're not a safe person. They won't come to you because you won't believe them. You will say, well, what were you wearing? Were you at the right place? You think you know what consent is, Tank, but I guarantee if you looked up fries, you'd think it came with fucking ketchup. You're a POS. Well, here's the thing. You should watch out for me because I'm not just an ally for the women here. I'm an assassin.
Attacks.
And they'll tell you suck the dick that you're closeted and trying to keep away from. Here, open up.
Wow.
I'll put it down your throat. Fuck you. Here's my consent. Open up.
Democrats
Open
are
up.
so tolerant and nice. Look at this.
Fuck you, dick. I never once said I was a Democrat. I said I
you're
voted
acting.
for Harris, you cocksucker.
Ryan, that's a line for me. Please don't.
I feel sorry for your kids to have to deal with you.
Ryan, please don't. That's my one request.
No, Laura, I'm not.
Leave my family out of it, please.
He has not earned that tonight.
Oh, I won't.
Ryan.
Because you don't deserve to have a family because of how you act.
Wow.
You don't deserve it.
Ryan, I love you.
You do not deserve to be a father because of who you are. You do not deserve it.
Hello, intake.
Good morning.
Pretty please.
I am 42 years old. I'm from the greatest state of Wisconsin. I voted for Donald J. Trump 5 times.
Including in 2000 when he was running at the Green Party?
No, ma'am.
Green Party.
I was too young, and he was
Reform
not on any actual ballots that you could ever vote on.
Yes, I know he wasn't. That's why I'm like 5.
5 times,
5
ma'am.
times.
I could have voted for him 6. I only voted for him 5.
You could not have voted for him 6 times.
I don't lie.
Are you including the primaries?
The ding, ding, ding. You got it. You're smart.
Oh, good goddess. All right.
Well, I'm from Wisconsin. We actually do elections here pretty awesome. We're cheeseheads, we're election heads, and we decide elections.
My housemate is from Wisconsin. I know.
Cool.
I've been there several times. I love Wisconsin. I get it.
Beautiful state.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
So what brings you up?
Well, I was cooking your mod in the comments for a while, and then he crashed out a few times. But I was enjoying your other conversation with the gentleman that was talking a little much, and then your other guest was good. I don't know. Just came here for a conversation, but
more than happy to have a conversation.
Sure. So do you think the Republicans will vote for the Obamacare subsidies, the ACA subsidies, to be extended?
No.
Really?
I would like them to. I would like it if we actually had conversations and came together on this, but
yeah, your mod's crashing out there still.
It's a tool for them.
It's
okay, Alicia. You're totally fine. I'm glad you're here. Sorry, go ahead.
I think they're going to vote for it. I don't think there's any reason why they wouldn't vote for it. I think the Affordable Health Care Act is not affordable at all, and it needs to be greatly reformed. But they're going to extend it for at least another year, and then hopefully they're going to work on it next year.
Okay, so what?
Well, I was really disappointed with the Democrats for voting, 14 times to not feed starving poor children. That was really
they were
a way to
actually
play
fighting
politics.
for the subsidies, but yeah, I get it. I'm actually on Snap. I felt like
Right. What subsidies were in the continuing resolution?
No, they weren't.
You said you said something about subsidies, that they were fighting for subsidies, but there was nothing about
Yeah, to
subsidies in
keep
the
them in
CR.
place. Say what?
There was nothing with ACA subsidies in the CR.
Oh, good God, I saw
So
that.
why didn't they just vote for the
Yeah,
CR
because the
and feed
Republicans
poor
were
people?
insisting on trying to pass that one, and the Democrats are going, no, these are going to expire. We need this. And they're like, no. And then they're trying to say it's the exact same CR. But the thing is they needed a different CR and they refused to negotiate. So that's
Right.
actually what
Well,
it
they were
is.
just kind of
That's
strong arming it, thinking they had a negotiating tactic, and they clearly got shown that they don't, and they should have just approved it and voted for poor children.
how about we stop pitting poor children and poor people who need healthcare against one another and stop playing politics with people's lives? How about that?
I mean, you have to ask
Both
your
fucking
Democratic
sides of
Party
the aisle.
why they did that.
Both fucking sides of the aisle.
See, you understand that we're $38 trillion in debt, right?
Oh my God. And there you go.
Well, you understand that
Yeah.
that's where
And
the
Donald Trump is
Republicans.
responsible for the majority of it,
He's
all
the
for
majority
himself.
of $38 trillion in debt.
No, no, okay, not the majority. You're right. It's a quarter.
He's responsible
And
for a
he did
quarter of
all
that.
by himself. He
Hmm.
did all by himself. That is
Really?
the entire debt since this
Well,
country came into being, and he put on 25%. Not, and also he just raised our debt ceiling by another few trillion. So
well, that was more over the
yeah,
legislator that just keeps kicking the can down the road. But you're okay with that because everybody needs something
no,
for free.
no, that's not what it is at all. No, the Republicans, and there wasn't even a fight about it. No, that was all on them, and that was Donald Trump. And you
Hmm.
don't care about that. You really don't care about that.
I don't care about
It's a
what.
talking point for you. It's what you use as a tool in a conversation. You don't give a flying rat's ass about the fucking debt, because if you did,
Well,
you
I,
would actually be mad at the person and the people responsible.
well, I am mad about the debt. I think at some point, well, I think we already are. I mean, what's our overall? I mean, our biggest expenditures are entitlements and the debt service on that
False.
debt. It's not.
False.
What's the biggest expenditure
Well,
of the
maybe
government?
entitlements?
Yeah, entitlements and the debt
Like what
service,
entitlements?
Social Security, Medicare.
Yeah, but also what is our biggest chunk and something that hasn't passed an audit since we instituted them?
You're going to say military, but that's only $1 trillion a year. It's actually
Correct. It's the
997
defense
billion,
budget, not just military. It's the
right?
defense budget.
Well,
It
we
is now
spend a
ballooned up to $1 trillion. You spend more on that and government subsidies to the rich than entitlement
well, you
programs.
don't spend money on government subsidies to the rich. That's not a thing.
Oh, Jesus fucking
You
Christ.
don't
Yes, we
just give
do.
them money. It's
They
their
get
money
more
to
of our
start
tax
with.
dollars back than people. They get more of our tax dollars back
No,
into
they
their
don't. It's
pockets
their
than people
money.
on SNAP.
It's
Yes,
their
they do.
money.
No,
You
it's not.
don't,
It's ours.
no, it's their money to start with.
No, it's part of ours. They don't get it. They already
What?
take enough from us.
So do you believe that all money is
What?
government's and then it's just doled out and you're just lucky to get a
No, I
dollar here and
don't.
there?
Why is it that you people always go to the other extreme? No, I don't.
So I see that you're mad with billionaires. How does a billionaire having more money keep you from having another dollar?
It's not about keeping me from having another dollar. It's the fact
Right.
that they are stealing my labor for that dollar. Like,
Are you
seriously, they
forced to
have an
work for
arm.
anybody?
We are the people baking the cookies. We're the people baking the cookies. They come in, scoop up armfuls of it, leave crumbs behind, tell us, oh, by the way, that immigrant right there is trying to take the last of your cookie. You better fight over it, while they walk off with the armfuls of the cookies we
Right.
just fucking made for them.
I mean,
That's what's happening.
it's not a logical debating
No,
point. That
actually,
was
it
just
is. Because I'm
emotion.
very logical. I'm also very
Do you,
smart. I'm very educated.
okay.
That is the most basic way I can describe of it, especially for people like you who refuse to understand it.
Do you own a bakery? So let's say you owned a bakery. Let's call it
Um,
Marie Baking
that's
Company LLC.
hilarious. You asked.
Did you own a bakery?
I mean, I can't tell you why because I'm not going to dox myself, but
Sure.
it's hilarious. You asked that.
Well, I put a bakery in my local area out of business pretty much. So, but she made bad decisions.
And that's a flex for you.
No, I'm just saying I know a little bit about the
You're not
baking
here in good
industry.
faith. All right. All right. I'm switching tactics. I'm just going to have fun with you. So, what the fuck do you want?
Well, I just came here for a conversation and now you got all angry.
No, you don't. You don't give a shit about having a conversation. All you want to do is fight and pick and prod and
Well,
poke at the woman that you think you're smarter than.
it has nothing to do about your sexuality.
It's not my sexuality. It's
It has
who I
nothing to do
am.
about your
Being a
gender.
woman isn't my sexuality. See, there you go. You're doing it again.
It has nothing to do with your sex or
What
gender or
the
whatever you're going to
fuck
call it.
are you doing
It has
here?
everything to do with that. I don't think you understand the economy or how this country works, and yet you want to
I actually
bitch
do.
on
I'm
TikTok,
actually probably
and you want to have a moral
significantly smarter than
superiority,
you.
and you just come at it absolute
Oh,
hate. Like you
I am
guys,
now matching energy, darling. I am now
sure.
matching energy. So if you can't handle it, then knock it off.
I think you guys would rather just, I mean, have Trump completely fail than have this country succeed.
Oh, you know what? You're just going to sit here and go off all assumptions. You think this, you think that. Oh, you must think this, you must think that, except you haven't listened to
Hmm.
anything I've said. So you have no
I
idea what I
have.
think. You have no idea what I
Well,
do. You have no idea what I assume.
I've been
You
listening
have
to
no
you
clue at all.
for, oh, a good 40-ish minutes, I would think, at least.
Yeah, but you haven't been listening. I've seen you chirping down there in the comments. You haven't
Yeah,
absorbed a
I
single
was
word I've
owning
said.
all, I was having a good time owning all those
You were
people
not
down
doing
there.
any such thing,
And
darling. You were just making yourself look like
I
the
was
fool
doing
you
such a
are.
good job that I had to get muted
No, you
about
weren't.
3 or 4 times by a bunch of fascists that are in your moderating
And you really
team.
think, oh, you think that's a flex? And darling,
No, it's just the
this
honest
isn't a
truth.
democracy. This isn't a democracy.
We have a
This
representative
is
republic,
my
first of all.
fiefdom.
Democracies lead to tyranny.
My fiefdom. And see, I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna shut up?
Wow.
You gonna be a good little boy? Keep yourself on mute till I tell you can come off? Because
Wow,
again,
you're so
this is
good.
my house, not
Mm.
yours. What I say goes.
This is a virtual
It is
space.
not a
It's not your
democracy.
house.
You don't have
Do
free
you own a
speech here. You
house?
don't have rights here. You don't have anything here.
Do you
So
own
no,
a
we're not the
house?
fascists, you little bitch. This is my house.
How
And
does a
you will
how does a
abide by
billionaire
my rules,
prevent
whether you like
you?
it or not. You absolute little child.
I haven't personally attacked you yet. I would expect the same respect.
Yes, you have.
I have not personally attacked you.
Oh, for the love. Give me a second.
It's a cool hat. Where can I get one?
Amazon.
It
This one,
should
even.
just say Obama.
Why?
Well, I mean, everybody knows president. What's he going to run for Senate? I don't know. I just, less words
No.
the better.
No, it's just in response to the Trump 2028 thing I see all around. So
I know, but it just says Trump 2028, not President 2028.
So
Well, it would
I like to dumb things down for y'all.
illegally be better.
What?
It would legally be better because obviously they both can't run for president.
Obviously.
Maybe just put like Supreme Leader Obama. What
It's Trump who wants to be that.
was your favorite thing about Obama?
The fact that he wasn't a grapist.
Well, Donald Trump is not a grapist.
Yes, he is.
Absolutely not.
Yes, he is.
No facts, logic, or reason here, huh?
Actually, there is.
So what do you think of the
judge even
emails?
clarified it as such.
Oh, the civil court case.
He's also
that he
been found.
was-
He's been found civilly liable of sexual assault.
So does that
That's
mean he
great.
raped that nasty woman?
Yes. Yes.
You think that
The only
he
reason it wasn't
touched that?
defined as rape under New York laws because
Mhm.
she couldn't quite determine whether or not he used his finger or his penis.
She
How
couldn't even
sad is
remember
that?
what year it was.
Yes, she could.
Did you see
Yes,
her
she
on
could. And we're not going to
Rachel?
go down this route because I will fucking tear you to
Did
shreds.
you see her on Rachel Maddow after she supposedly won that case?
It wasn't. Oh, so now it's Rachel Maddow and not Anderson Cooper. Man, you all can't keep
I
your
just saw
lies
her on
straight.
Rachel Maddow's show. I'm just asking if you saw her on there. Did you see her
No.
promising Rachel Maddow a house in France?
Yeah, she's promising a lot of people. She likes to, she's going to take Donald Trump's money and actually make other people's lives better.
Has she
What's the
actually
problem with
gotten a
that?
dollar yet?
No, because he keeps
Oh.
billing it like the little bitch that he is, and he keeps losing.
Doesn't sound like she won a whole lot then, does it? I think her little farce was
Validation.
exposed. Especially when I saw her on that
No.
interview, she looked like a
No,
kook
because
pot.
he keeps losing his appeals. He keeps losing his appeals, and here
Well,
you are. Yep,
you
you
said
were
that-
exactly the person that
You
one of
said
my
that she
commenters
hasn't
warned
gotten a
about.
dollar yet.
So
If
then
she
why
hasn't
are
gotten
you
a
worried
dollar,
about
she
whether or
hasn't
not she's
won
going to get Rachel
anything.
Maddow a house? Why the fuck do you care?
In
Why
France,
the
of
fuck
all
do you care?
places. Well, it was just a really weird
cares?
interview. She looked
Well,
really
so what? Then turn
like
it off.
like a
Turn it
grifter.
off. You
Oh
expose
no,
yourself to it because you're just a stupid little boy who wants to argue.
I only talk with Democrats and I only watch Democrat news. And that's why I'm so good at what I do.
You're not good at this.
Well, I'm very
You're not
educated
even
on
a
what.
little bit good at this.
Well, I disagree,
Huh.
but I'm a little
Of course you
braggadocious like
disagree
Trump.
because
I'm a
you're
little alpha
uneducated
like
and
Trump.
dumb.
You think I'm uneducated, huh?
A little bit.
Well, I disagree, but I am a little self-promoter, a little bit. I just think
Mm.
we could have a good conversation instead of being rude to each other.
Then stop it.
Okay. Well, it just feels like you think that all money is government's, and I get sort of offended by
No, I
that. I
don't.
don't get offended easy.
No, I don't care if you get offended
Hmm.
by that because that's your own assumption making you offended. You are making shit up to then get mad
Hmm.
about. I
Well, I
don't
was
think
listening to your
that.
other conversation, and you think you can take all the billionaires' money and then have free shit for yourself.
No, no, I
And
just
then
would like to take 8 men's.
eight what?
I would like to take 8 men's
Eight
money.
men's money. Just eight of them?
8 men.
Which
Yeah,
which
because it's eight
billionaires?
men. It's 8 men who hold all the wealth in the world.
Okay, who are these eight men's money that you want?
I bet you could guess.
Well, let's see here. One's going to be Reid Hoffman. He's a Democrat and only donates to Democrats.
I don't care. I
Did you
literally could not care about party politics because it's bigger than that. I couldn't
did you
fucking care
know
who
who
they
Reid
donate to.
Hoffman is?
I don't fucking care.
Oh, well,
Yes.
he's the LinkedIn billionaire who donates massive amounts to Democrat candidates in swing
There's
states
also
like
Larry
mine.
Ellison. There's also Elon
Right?
Musk. There's also Jeff Bezos. There's also Richard Branson. Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
The interesting thing about Reid Hoffman
Eh,
is he got caught on Epstein Island because
I
he's a
don't give a shit
rapist,
about Reid
like a
Hoffman.
lot of
I don't give a
Democrats
shit
are.
about Reid Hoffman. I don't give a
Well,
shit.
I
I
mean,
don't want to go down this whole rabbit hole talking about Reid Hoffman. I
sure.
don't give a fuck.
Well, you blamed Donald Trump for being rapist, but he actually was caught on Epstein Island, and he donates massively in
And
states like
Donald Trump
mine
has
and
all of
buys
the files. Why
elections.
won't he release the files? Why don't Trump release the files then?
Well, I think most of the remaining files are CP and victim names. That's my
They've
assumption.
redacted those.
Well, then you're
And
not going
no,
to get a
that's your
whole lot.
assumption is wrong. He campaigned on this, so why won't he? Why is he fighting so hard not to release them?
Well, I mean, I think a lot of people got trolled that there was other files. Trump, from what
Oh,
I
so you're okay that
understand,
he trolled y'all during the campaign?
when did he say that during the campaign, in your
He said
opinion?
it all the fucking time during the campaign.
I don't really think I
He
didn't hear it a whole
literally
lot
even
from him.
had like little placards that he would put on his, little podium talking about the Epstein files.
Really?
He said it almost every fucking rally.
Um, Maybe I watched a bunch. I've been to a bunch. I never
I
saw that
watched
that I
them
recall.
too.
Okay, I don't recall that, but I can't recall everything. I did see him on Fox News mentioning it once when he was asked, and he kind of prefaced it like, "Well, we have to be careful of victim names and these things."
Oh,
Um,
but except they cut that part out. Do you know that? On the
well,
part that they aired, they cut that out. They left
cut
it with,
what?
yes, I'm going to release them.
No, the part I saw
Oh,
was where
yes,
he
they did.
prefaced.
Oh, yes, they did. He also talked about it all the fucking time.
Hmm. I Yeah, again,
And you know
I didn't see
this.
it. No,
You know
I didn't. I
this.
watched a lot of the rallies, and I was actually at a few of them.
Huh. Really? Then you weren't paying attention. And of course you were at them.
Well, I'm in Wisconsin, and I'm involved in the politics here in Wisconsin. So I was a distinguished guest at a few of them.
Sure you were.
I didn't get to like shake his hand or anything because that costs money, or
Sure it
be higher
does.
up than I was. I'm just a little
Because
small
he's a money
timer.
grubbing piece of shit.
Well, politics is an expensive business, and especially when you're going up against the
Yeah.
Democrats, they
Because
have
of
all of
Citizens
the
United.
money. Yeah,
Because
exactly.
Citizens United.
And the
And you know what?
Democrats use
Kamala
that more
didn't
than
charge money.
anybody. Kamala didn't charge money. She spent like what, over $1 billion, and then ended up 20 million in the hole. That's how much
She
good of a
didn't
business.
spend $1 billion. She raised $1 billion. And at the end, that was because of Citizens United.
She
That was
ended
because of.
up in the
That was. I
hole. Her
cannot finish
campaign
one
is in the
fucking sentence
hole.
without you talking over
Sure,
me.
I understand.
This is why I don't try to converse with you in good faith. Because you are not here in good faith. You can't even let me finish a fucking sentence.
I'm sorry.
None of you men do.
I'm sorry. You are
We
right.
have to mute you.
I
You
usually.
don't let me
Oh, you
fucking
muted
talk in
me.
my own space. You ask me shit, I start to answer, you start answering with your assumption. You are not here in good faith.
So, how much money did Kamala Harris spend?
Kamala,
Former Vice President Harris.
thank you.
You're welcome. That's the correct organizational structure term that I prefer.
Okay, just don't pronounce her name wrong. I'm so sick of you people doing that. It's
Well,
such a
we
fucking
pronounce it
microaggression. It's just
Kamala. I
old.
mean, you guys can't get over that.
No, because
Nope.
you're microaggressing her, and I'm fucking sick of it. You're
Well,
talking down to
in
her as a
no
woman. You're talking down to her as a black woman, and it's got to stop.
in no way am I doing it because of any of those
You
reasons.
absolutely are. You people
So
go out of your way to do that. And then you're
Kamala,
like, I don't give a shit. I will say her name however I want.
Kamala, but it's What is it? Kamala? I mean, what am I saying wrong here?
Comma,
Kama,
law. Just remember
Kamala.
comma, law.
So I'm putting an extra A in there,
It's really not that hard.
probably because it's spelled that way. But I get it now
Again,
why they had the signs with the commas.
this is why I'm not interacting with you in good faith.
Well, that's
I
disappointing.
mean, am I going to move on to the next person, or are we going to actually have a discussion?
What's one thing you like about Trump?
Nothing.
What's one thing you like about Donald J.
Except,
Trump?
actually, you know what? Sometimes he's actually a little bit funny.
There we go. I think so too. I think so too. He's
The
getting old.
rest of him, he is a rotting sack of shit.
Is it what's the main? Is it the alpha? Is it the? I mean, put
He's
all
not an
the
alpha.
okay, put all the sexual stuff aside and all that.
No, I will not.
Well, for the sake of argument, what's the biggest thing
Nope.
besides that like torques you?
He lies. He cheats. He's a con man. He's cheated people out of money, including me. So,
He's cheated you out of money? How so?
because of a business class that I was taking back when he was doing this program called ACN, it was before the apprentice days. And he cheated a lot of us out of money.
Huh. So you were at what, Trump University, I'm guessing?
No,
Oh, I don't know what you're referring to.
it was a video phone type thing. And
Oh.
then he offered a business class, which I then took because I've wanted to own a business for a long time. And yeah, that was a whole thing as well.
Okay. I didn't know
But
about
it's even
that.
more than just anecdotal. He is a terrible, terrible human being. Even just solely the way he has talked about his daughter, that is enough for me. The way he talked about grabbing women by the pussy, that was enough for me.
They let you.
There is no redeeming that.
They let you. The full quote is
What?
they let you. They let you.
I am aware of the full quote.
I know, but nobody ever says it, and
They
it sort of
let
is
you?
like,
That is
yes.
grape culture.
No,
No,
that's
we don't
consensual.
let you.
Okay.
No, it's fucking not. He was talking about moving on him like a bitch. He can't help
No, you didn't
himself.
say that.
That is not consensual. Okay, you know what? That is not a route you were going to go down on my life, you absolute piece of shit. Especially as a survivor myself. When I have control, you will not do that. We will not go down that route, especially if there are any other fellow survivors in here.
I'm a
Control
survivor
yourself.
of SA.
Really? Then
Yes.
stop fucking talking like that and stop contributing to grape culture, you
Well-
piece of shit.
I don't let it define my entire thought process.
I don't let it define my entire thought process either, but I'm not going to sit here and let a grape apologist just sit here and explode all over my life. It's not fucking happening.
I don't think Donald Trump has great.
And
anyone.
I don't believe you.
Well, this is
I don't
I'm
believe you.
giving you my truthful opinion and the
I
opinion
don't
of 77
believe you.
other million
I
Americans.
don't believe you.
Well, I guess that's your right. But
I don't think you're a survivor.
actually, I am. I forgot about it for a while, and I went for a walk about a month and a half ago, and I walked past the house, and I was on the phone with a female friend of mine, and it all kind of came
Stop
back, and
calling
I'm
us
like,
females,
holy
please.
cow, it all happened in that house. I totally forgot. No, it wasn't like, I don't really want to get into details, but it probably wasn't as
Oh, so
severe
you
as
totally
a female.
forgot, but then
Yes.
you give E. Jean Carroll shit for
Well-
not being able to remember every perfect detail of an assault that happened decades ago.
I sort of understand that it's way more severe for a female because of just the biology of
Stop
it.
calling us females. It has
Women,
nothing to do with biology. It just has to do with being
Well,
intact.
sure, but okay, how do I
Not
explain
sure,
this
but-
respectfully? How do I explain this
Don't.
respectfully? Women's spaces are entered,
Don't.
and
You're just
male
not gonna wanna go
spaces
there.
are just touched.
No, I grew up in male spaces. That is absolutely fucking false. And that is
Okay.
your grape apology bullshit.
I am grape apologizing for myself getting graped. I don't even know what you heard there. 'Cause
Yes,
you muted
Roger,
me.
come on up.
It's probably my fault why I got muted though.
It is. And
I
I,
figured.
I'm gonna bring someone up. Hello,
Hi,
Roger.
Hey, Roger, Indiana 55. voted for
Hi.
Harris. And Tank, you're a piece of shit. Mosquito, Tank, whatever the fuck you want to go by. And you know what? I've heard you do this before. You come into our lives when you're over at Liberal, and it's a whole different story. You come into this live, and you think you're going to spew this shit. You are not a fucking grape survivor. That is a line of bullshit. I heard you try that shit out the other day with Ace, and you got clocked on it. You know you're a fucking liar. You're up here doing this bullshit. You thought you were going to do it by yourself with a woman one-on-one. You didn't think anybody, because you're one of the fucking Trump supporters that I haven't blocked. I follow your shit, just so I could come in here and tell you what a POS you are. Here's the thing about the patriarchy, and I told you this last night in Liberals Live when you tried coming in. It's all men until it's no men. So until you start checking other men instead of coming in here and telling a woman, well, when you go into these spaces and all the other fucking rhetoric you're spewing out, you're going to fucking be part of the problem. And it's a shame for the women in your life, your mother, your aunt, your daughters, your cousins, whoever the fuck is there. They're going to see this shit played out. They're going to see it played out by you, Tank. They're going to look to you. And you're the reason why you're not a safe person that they will never come to. You are not a safe person. You will never hear what you say. Well, people don't say it to me. They don't, Tank, because you're not a safe person. They won't come to you because you won't believe them. You will say, well, what were you wearing? Were you at the right place? You think you know what consent is, Tank, but I guarantee if you looked up fries, you'd think it came with fucking ketchup. You're a POS.
Good job, dude. You really cooked me there with
Hi,
your
Roger.
Oh yeah,
with your
I know.
rant.
Now I need you. Now I need you to fucking stroke my ego and tell me how good I am and
You're
how
so
great I
good.
cooked
You're
you.
so good at your
Fuck you,
personal
Tank.
attacks.
Suck the dick that you're closeted and trying to keep away
Uh-huh.
from. Here, open up. I'll
Wow.
put it down your throat. Fuck you.
Aw.
Here's my consent. Open up.
Democrats
Open
are
up.
so tolerant and nice. Look at this.
Fuck you, dick. I never
Fuck.
once said I was a Democrat. I said
Oh,
I
you're
voted
acting
for Harris,
it.
you cocksucker.
That makes you a
Oh,
Democrat,
you
dude.
know what? You
You
want to know
voted for
what
a
the fuck
Democrat, but you're not a
acting like?
Democrat? How silly.
Yeah, it's
Same
possible.
here.
It's
Huh.
possible to be a centrist. It's possible to lean
You're a
one way or the other
centrist.
in regard to policies.
You're a
You should
centrist?
possibly take a look at that.
Hmm.
Yeah, you want to talk about labels? You're a misogynist piece of shit. How about that?
Aw.
You're a grape apologist.
Aw, you got all the
You are the
buzzwords of a
problem for the
Democrat.
victim.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know what?
You sound
If
like
the
a
shoe fits,
like a hardcore leftist, actually.
if the
Are you
shoe
gonna send me on a
fits,
live threats
you know
in
what
my DMs
am?
after
You know
this?
what I am?
Mhm.
You know what I am? No, Tank. I don't have any interest in threatening you or going after you.
Oh, you just did
People will
it.
come after you on their own. You
Oh,
probably
really?
have.
Do I have to worry about anything?
You probably have.
Do I need to call the chief
I
of police
bet you
again about you
probably
guys?
do.
Mm-hmm.
About you guys. Yeah, because I'm sure the chief of police is putting all his fucking efforts into your fucking comments.
Did you know
because
that
if he did fucking take a look, if the chief of police took a look at this fucking
How do you
live
know?
recording,
How do you know it's a man?
he would say.
Why
he
did you
would
assume
say,
it? Why did you assume the chief's
Oh,
gender?
fuck you. Fuck you, Tank.
I'm
You
not
want to
in.
use the argument to conflate
I'm not
your
into
fucking
men.
story every fucking time, okay?
I'm not
All
into
right?
men.
Because I assume that the chief of police in your area is a fucking man, because it's a man in my area, so that's what I'm talking about. The chief of police who would investigate me in my fucking town.
Huh.
He's going to be the one who gets called, not your fucking chief of police. The chief of police in the town I fucking live in
I live in
would
a
be the one
village.
who would call to investigate me, you stupid cocksucker. That's why. Okay.
I'm just
So I don't
wondering
know
if I
your
need
chief of
protection
police is
again
a
from the
man or a woman,
Democrats.
or a male or a female, as
Yeah.
you like to say. Okay.
Well,
I don't
that's.
know that. But
I'm
I know
sorry
the
that
person that would
using male and
investigate
female
me
triggered you.
would be the jurisdiction that I'm fucking in. And I promise you, after he listens to this audio and hears how you are victimizing women over and over again
I'm
with your rhetoric
victimizing
and
women.
your speech, talking about how they're the problem and what you said before I came here,
What did I
he
say?
would dismiss this in a fucking minute.
How am I making them the problem? You're making a lot of accusations here. Oh, I'm muted again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was probably my fault
Well,
why I
yeah,
got muted.
because you wouldn't shut up.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is right.
Right.
Yeah. So what do you
This
think,
is.
Roger? What do you think of what Roger had to say to you? Hmm?
Oh, he sounds like a typical violent leftist that you have to watch out for on the streets.
Violence.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Violence.
here's the thing. You should watch out for me because I'm not just an ally for the women here. I'm an assassin. And they'll tell you what that means. You probably think it means you're going to get hurt and you need to call the chief of police and say, someone threatened me. But if you look up the fucking technical way of the speaking here, it's saying that I'm not just going to sit here and let you talk like this. I'm not going to let you. I'm not just going to go, you know what? I think there is a problem with men who act this way. I'm going to come at you 10 toes, full chested, and tell you you're the problem. And until you start telling other men in your life the shit you're hearing from these women and you start believing them, nothing will change. That's the whole idea of the patriarchy. When they tell you it's all men until it's no men, you're part of the problem. And I'm doing exactly what I, as a man, am supposed to do. Tell you, you are the problem. Start teaching the generations you're involved with and the people that are in your life, your nephews, if you've got a child, if you have a son, if you got your son's friends, set the fucking example. Because until you and I start checking other men, you are going to be the problem, Tank. You. But you won't admit that. You'll get your little snowflake feelings going saying, oh, someone threatened me. I came in here and alive and thought that I was going to push my fucking rhetoric on a woman, call her a female when she told you don't refer to me that way, and then you start talking about gender and all the other bullshit. You're going to get your little snowflake feelings hurt. Guess what? You got a man who knew you, clocked your shit, and not once have you said, no, my story's true, Roger. How could you take that experience away from me? You're going after how you're being attacked. Because you know your story isn't true, Tank. It's one of the second or third times I think I've ever heard you bring it up. And when you were in a live with Kristen Rader, she shut you the fuck down because she knows you're bullshit. So stop the fucking lying. Stop trying to make it like it's real. You heard JW last time you got in there. He didn't even.
I don't even know who these people are that you're saying.
Panel. You are a fucking liar. I've got the clipped audio from
Sure, you think I actually know who, I remember all of these names of your little buddies?
You know what?
You guys are in this little Democrat clique here on TikTok, and you don't like that I came into your Democrat space. You guys want Republicans up here, and when a strong Republican that knows his shit comes up, you guys get so offended.
You are not a strong Republican. You're not even a
I'm not
strong
backing down.
man.
Did I go anywhere?
Weak man.
I still come into your
funny,
quote-unquote spaces.
It's funny, Tank. Yeah, you're talking about how you don't know these people, but you're still here.
I don't know their names.
That's the thing about you folks. You're like, you're on this app all day long. Well, you're fucking here too, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It must be hard. It must be hard bending yourself into the fucking pretzel. Like
I just got here about a month. I just found this thing after about a month.
I wish you'd stand for something, at least something. Yeah, and in about a fucking month, you've been fucking everywhere. You're like fucking herpes simplex 3, you motherfucker.
Did you take your Valtrex today, Roger? Your daily Valtrex?
Funny that you know the prescription drug for herpes. That's
I might be educated, Roger, beyond your belief.
Must have been from your essay that you had.
It might have been from you. You said you were going to shove something down my throat.
What did I say I was going to shove down your throat?
It might have been your penis.
Well, I said I was going to put my cock so far down your throat.
There you go.
That's what I said. I said I was going to put my cock down your throat so that I could help your closeted self come out. That's what I said.
You think I'm a spitter or a swallower? Or do you think I'm a biter?
We'll find out.
I don't know if you'd want to put that down my throat.
Well,
I don't know.
Well, what I do know is my balls are heavy enough that you'll have to make a decision once it comes down your throat.
All I know
whether you want to spit or swallow.
is I think I could take the whole thing. I think I'm that talented.
By the way,
yes, sir.
If you say no, I'm going to have to disregard that because I don't know what consent is when it comes to
yes, you don't. You're a rapist. And then believe all survivors, right?
I'm a grapist for your throat, Tank.
Who is the
rapist for your throat?
Who is the one that
you're a piece of shit. To come up here and
who was the one that didn't believe I was the survivor today?
I've been essayed too. I've been essayed too.
I have.
You're a fucking liar.
How would
You're
you
a
know?
Fucking liar.
How would you know?
Because I know what a survivor. I know how a survivor acts. I know what they would say if somebody said it's same as stolen valor when you accuse somebody of it. They usually stand 10 toes down. They'd even give you details of what happened, but you've done none of that.
I was never asked.
Shut up.
I'm just not believed right away because
no one cares
because you guys have these platitudes about believe all survivors, and then I say I'm a survivor, and then you guys just discount it and do exactly what you've done. Nobody's even asked me about it.
We discount it because you're taking away the voices of survivors by trying to act like you're one. You're removing their voices and victimizing them all over again. So you are.
So do you think it's healthy for a survivor of SA to come on TikTok and think it's some therapy session?
Unhealthy. And for you to say that right
I think
there
you might
is
have an
part of the
aneurysm.
problem too.
Oh. Well, I just don't think
Yep,
I don't think
absolutely.
TikTok is your therapy
Absolutely.
location.
I think
I
we
think
have
this is more of an entertainment
Tank,
and or
Tank,
educational space.
Tank, honestly,
Yeah, I'm
my
being muted.
therapy
It's probably my
is
fault.
my business, and if you think that's what it is, you're fine. Thank you for
I'm not talking
contributing to
about
the help of my
yours.
therapy. You're
Right.
perfect for my therapy.
Where do I send the
Well,
invoice?
when you say,
Why don't you
when
DM,
you say,
me
I
your address?
think
I will get
you're,
you the
when
invoice.
you say with the pronouns, I think TikTok is your therapy. Who in the fuck are you talking about other than me, Tank? Words matter, remember?
This other woman that you brought up
We have another
indigenously.
guest.
Oh, it's another liar. Another liar is here.
Hi, Ryan.
Oh, you guys love me.
Hello.
Hello. Are you? He's the Australian one, right? The one that can't even vote here, but he has a
You know what?
political
Yeah,
opinion.
Tank,
I
how
am
about you shush?
Australian, and
Okay.
and
Well,
I
I don't
know
go
you
to Australian lives and
US
tell them how to
liars in
govern
Tank.
themselves. What's up, dude? What's going on, Ryan? How are you this afternoon?
Well, I'm not doing so well listening to your bullshit
Oh
in Tank.
no. Where did I hurt you?
You didn't hurt me.
Good.
I was just sitting here laughing at how ridiculous you sound.
Oh yeah. What was the biggest part that I need to improve on?
Oh, that you called yourself a survivor?
You don't believe me, do you?
No, because I am one.
Me too. We have something in common.
No, you aren't.
Besides that, I
Tank.
love Australia. So we have two things in
In
common.
Tank, you are not a survivor.
Because you say so?
You are not acting like one.
So when this incident happened to me at the age of 6 or 7, I can't recall. Let's just put it at
You
6.
are lying.
Because it was after it was the year
I
after
do
kindergarten,
not
which I believe is
believe
6
you.
years old.
So you walked by a house?
Well, I walked by the house that it happened in the basement of that house, and I totally forgot about it.
Uh-huh.
It's I actually
Okay.
live near the house again randomly, but I'm back. I'm in my hometown, so
Yeah, I've seen this movie, Tank. It's a great story, great plot, great.
You can
ripped it right
believe
from
it or not.
the headlines of Hollywood.
You know what's gonna be funny
Yeah.
is when I
Tank-
share this story with the person I was on the
what
phone
is
with.
Really funny?
When I did
What's
recall
really
this.
funny? Yeah. So you immediately called your friend. I love.
No,
your
I was
anecdotal
on the
response
phone.
To
I was.
somebody.
You don't want to
didn't-
listen.
You know what? If
Is
you're
there a reason why you don't want to
if
listen to
you're
a survivor? Are you
Yeah,
guys hateful
yeah,
of
because you're
survivors?
lying. 'Cause
Is it
here's
because
the
I'm a
thing.
male
Here's
and
the
have a
thing.
penis?
Here's what a survivor.
If I had a
would do.
vagina,
Here's
I
what a
bet you would
survivor
immediately
do.
believe me. But because I have a
Oh,
penis,
Tank.
you
Hey,
discount
motherfucker,
all
no, you
survivors.
didn't. In
Kara, you
Tank,
want to
no,
hit
you
the
just
mute for
did
a
not.
second?
Well, he's not
Hit a
believing
mute
me,
for a
ma'am.
second for me on him.
I don't
Here's what
believe
I
you
would tell
because
you.
you're full of bullshit.
You know what I would say, Ryan?
I
As
don't.
soon as
I
you
don't
told
come
me
here to
that,
lie. There's no
I
point
would
of it.
say, "Shut up, Tank." I would say, Ryan, it's pretty tough to hear. Do you feel like you'd want to share some of the details of that? I mean, you don't have to, but I'm here to listen. That's what a survivor would say, Tank.
Oh.
That's what a survivor would say.
Would they say
wouldn't
that?
go and tell about their own fucking experience. They wouldn't discount somebody sharing by going over and saying, "Well, let me one up you. Here's my experience." You are not a survivor. There is language and feelings and the way people act that go
Holy
with a survivor. And you have none of the cues. None. That makes you a liar. That makes you a threat. That makes you not a safe person to people who have been victimized or are survivors. You're not a safe person. How does that make you feel, Tank? You are not safe. People are not safe around you.
I think you need to look internally at the safety thing.
In Tank.
Yes, Ryan. How are you?
If you watched my body language just then, you would have seen.
I don't watch the screen. I just walk around. I walk around.
It actually happened to me.
I exercise while we're doing this.
You are lying, in Tank. You are not a survivor.
Oh. Well,
In
that's
Tank?
disingenuous, and that's very
In Tank, no,
hateful.
you're gonna let me talk now. You're gonna let me talk now. Don't you ever say that is because you don't have a vagina, because you don't believe those of us with them. You were grape culturing the fuck out of me, and I have one. So don't you ever say that it's because I don't have a vagina that you don't
believe
me.
you.
It's bigger than that.
I believe you.
No, you don't.
Why wouldn't I?
You don't.
Why wouldn't I?
You didn't.
I never. No, I have. I'm
Tank.
just finding this out, but I've never said I don't believe you.
I said I was a survivor.
Yes,
Tank,
about
That's the old,
3-ish
that's the
minutes
only
ago.
time he said he was a survivor was once you said it, because he
Okay.
was grape culturing you the whole time
Right.
until you said, I know what I'm talking about. Because you were talking about education and taking away this, and you're like, oh yeah, really, what do you do? And then
Right.
when you started talking about your own experience, that's when you went, oh, I am too. So shut up, Tank. You're
Sure.
a fucking idiot.
Okay.
You're a liar.
We sort of recall
You're not a safe
the chain
person.
of events. I'm sorry. There's been a lot since then, like a lot of verbal abuse. So I'm a survivor of verbal
Insane.
abuse.
From you.
Oh,
Shut up.
now
I'm a
you've been-
dual
now
survivor
you've been
now.
verbally abused.
No, you aren't,
And
In
that's
Tank.
how we
Okay.
know. That's how we know you're not a survivor, because you just conflated the two together to make your point. You're a piece of shit.
Wow.
You're a dual survivor. Oh, you just fuck all the way off.
Well, I just got
Like,
verbally
just
abused
follow it.
pretty heavily, actually. It's not
No, you
very
didn't.
not very tolerant of
You
the,
had it
the left.
covered.
I did,
In Tank.
because I have a
Yeah,
different
you
political
have
opinion
been
than you.
absolutely
I need to be attacked
disgusting. You have been disgusting to
because
me
I'm a
from the
Republican
second you not because
and
you came up.
I am a marginalized
Disgusting.
minority in this space
No,
of
you
TikTok.
were not, In Tank.
Absolutely.
I am.
How
No,
are
you
you
are not, In
marginalized?
Tank.
You guys have the majority of
I'm
this
I'm
space.
marginalized in
It's
two different
all
ways.
Democrat political
I'm
voices.
marginalized
I come here to
in
talk
two
about
different
politics,
ways, In Tank.
and I'm
You are
immediately
not.
verbally bashed and
Oh, I wish I could
slandered
meet him right
and
now.
lied about.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't?
No, you weren't.
I actually
Ooh.
tried
I've
to
seen the
engage.
video I've seen the video, In Tank.
What video?
You are lying.
I actually tried to engage with you in good
I
faith,
did-
in spite of the fact
I thought we were
you
doing
weren't here
okay.
in good faith.
I'm here to have
And you've been
a
doing
a
that.
political
You
debate.
have been doing that. You have been doing that all night. You have also not letting me finish all night. You keep talking over me. Then you excuse grape to me. Then you say horrific shit. And then you call me female in spite of me telling you to
excuse
stop.
grape.
And then you sit there and I am still
from
not done.
Donald
My
Trump.
mouth is still moving, you absolute piece of shit.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you have the audacity to say that when Donald Trump was talking about grabbing women by their crotch,
They let
you
it.
had the
They let you.
audacity to say that there was
They let
consent
you.
involved.
Consent.
That was the snapping point for me. From here on out, I match energy with you. So if you aren't liking what you are getting, look inside yourself and what you are doing to cause it. Because this is on you. This is on you.
People are nuts. These people are nuts.
And Ryan
They're
and Roger,
nuts.
you guys are great.
They're nuts. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Beth.
They're fucking nuts.
And
I
the-
just can't
also
stand
thank-
by.
being
I can't
bullied.
stand by and watch it, Kara. I just can't.
Aw.
He does this, and
She
you know,
can't
he's
fight
been
for
in a couple
herself.
of lives.
Wait,
Oh,
so
shut up,
is this a
insane.
man protecting a woman? That's interesting. I thought we learned
Yeah,
that men
because
can't
men
be
are supposed to
protectors.
protect women.
What was that one
In
live I
tank.
was on? What was her name? The
In tank.
52-year-old woman. I think she was 52,
Hello.
and
I'm
then she's
speaking in
she's
tank.
a
You
survivor.
shouldn't be.
Sorry, Ryan. She said that men can't
Kara,
be protectors.
I sent
So
an
how is a
invitation to
man
Kristen
being a
Rader to
protector
actually
right
come,
now?
if she's going to join, it'd be
In tank,
great.
shush, I can't hear Roger. Go ahead and say that again, Roger.
I sent an invite out to Kristen, so if she comes, this is going to be great. But not that you can't handle your own, but
Kristen.
Let's go. Let's
I
do
know
this.
J- I
Let's
know- I
go.
know JW's not even up yet, so.
Oh, well,
But
most people are sleeping.
you've got plenty of people.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why you come
And-
out and troll, because you think you're not going to find people like me or
Do you think
Liberal
I'm
Defender
trolling?
or Elizabeth or Richie,
Oh,
the people that you
I
visit
love-
every day.
I love
you think you're
Elizabeth.
not going to find them.
Elizabeth and I
Yeah,
are friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
What? Yeah. That's why Elizabeth just messaged me and said, "Sorry, I can't join the live, but go ahead and cut them up."
Well, that's
Yeah,
fine, but I still
right,
think that
right.
she's a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I think that she's
Yeah,
provided
you're
me
wrong.
amazing respect, and we've had a lot in common. But
I think Elizabeth tolerates people because she wants to make sure that you don't do the things.
I don't
you
like
did when
talking
you
about
first
people
came in
behind their
there.
backs like you guys do, though. So
You're not. You know what? She could be listening. You know what? You're not
that's
talking
fine.
behind
But I don't
her back.
want to talk
And
about somebody
I
that's not in
promise
front
you-
of me.
I promise you, you've said things about her and the community she represents.
Where
Behind
would I
her
say
back.
it? Everything here is recorded,
I don't
so
know.
where
Behind
would I
her-
say
behind
that?
her back. I said behind her back.
Oh.
So
Where?
do you think
Like
that would
to
be?
my family? You think I talk about this with my family, or
Oh my
what are you
gosh.
talking about?
I'm sure you do it with all of your guy friends where you do the same
Yeah,
bullshit.
you know how
Okay?
weird it would be to
Honestly.
say I spend like an hour on a TikTok live and debate the Democrats? I mean, they would think I'm crazy.
Really?
Well, they
tell
know
my
I'm into
friends all the
politics,
time.
but
I tell my
overall, they'd
friends
be
all
like,
the
"What the
time
hell
how
are
I
you
cook
doing?"
you motherfuckers.
They'd be like, "Why
I
are
tell
you?
my friends
Why
all
are
the
you
time
doing
how
God's
I'm
work?"
gonna go to work. I'm gonna go to work and tell one of my friends right now how I cooked your fucking ass. I'm gonna ask Karen
High
to send me
five,
the
too.
audio of this so I can clip it up and make it
Yeah.
happen.
In
Dude,
Cook.
dude, your lunch
In
has been
Cook.
handed to you. I don't know. I know why
You want some
wouldn't wanna talk
stickers? I
about
got
it.
stickers I can send you. You want some of those? That'd be cool.
In tank.
Some in tank stickers. You want a
Yes.
mosquito sticker? I got some of those
Shush,
too.
shush, Tank. Ryan's trying to talk.
I got the mosquito stickers too.
Oh, see,
If you are
he just out his burner account, mosquito. You little fucktard.
Never was a secret. What the hell?
Go ahead, Ryan.
in tank.
What's up, bro?
If you are as popular as you think that you are,
I don't,
why do I have a lot more followers than you do?
because I don't seek followers. Well, first of all, I was on here and now you guys
I
are
don't
here,
seek followers
so I think I'm pretty
either, but they
popular.
still-
You think?
I don't seek followers, but they still follow me
Okay,
anyway.
Let me ask you a question then,
because
Ryan.
I am not a POS like you,
Right. Ryan,
tank.
how many
and
months?
I stand up for people. You don't.
Ryan, how long have you been on TikTok?
Longer
Does that
than
matter?
that doesn't matter.
Well, I'm gaining followers like
Literally
crazy, and
doesn't
I've only
matter
been here a
in
month.
Tank.
I've only been here about a month,
Okay.
or about.
Tank.
Well, I got
You
timed
don't
out.
even have half of the follow.
A little
You
over a
don't
month.
even have half of the numbers that I do.
Well, I'm a
Not
Republican
even
as well.
half.
I'm in a minority space here. I mean, as a
No,
Republican.
you are.
You think there's like a ton of us?
You are
No.
not a minority.
Republicans
You,
are a minority on this
in
app,
tank,
in the political
are not
space.
a
Absolutely.
minority.
No. Well, I think
Sorry,
so.
I thought you guys won the election by a landslide.
No, you got to listen with your Democrat ears. In the TikTok space,
Yeah, had
Republicans
the
are
popular
a minority.
vote. Are you kidding me?
Oh my
Republicans own the social media, you dumbass. That's how they
What?
won the fucking election.
Idiot.
Okay,
Are you an idiot?
Reddit, far
You
leftist.
should put a little
Let's see
more
here.
time.
Facebook,
You
far
should put a little more
leftist.
time than a month on
TikTok,
here,
far
buddy.
leftist.
No.
Oh, you think this is some
Literally no.
conservative space? There's no conservative spaces.
Yes.
Maybe X now.
Yes,
Thank
that's the
goodness for
reason that you
Elon.
get so much
X
more
is
grace
sort
than
of.
we
I don't
do.
even use X.
You
I mean,
have no clue
it's
what an
there, but
algorithm is,
Okay,
that's
you know
for
what?
sure.
You know what I'm really sick of in Tank? You know what
Yeah.
I'm really sick of? You know what really bothers me?
get it.
Is the fact that
Get it
this
out.
entire night you have been talking over me, including right now. But you know what? The second the men came up, you actually stayed muted and you listened. You actually stayed muted. You didn't talk over them.
You should have seen what I was actually doing.
I don't care. You didn't talk over them. You have not been able to let me finish a single sentence. Oh, wait, you just did. I take that back.
And I'm sorry
How
for that
about
if you
that?
feel it. I just
Also-
I come through a
No.
default.
No. You're not
I
going
always
to
have
do
to
the cute
fight
little
for
hold on, Ryan.
words.
You're
I
not
don't
going to do the
care.
cute little victim blaming apology bullshit with
I
it.
thought it was
You're
believe
just
all
not gonna do
victims.
that. For one,
So it's not
it doesn't
believe all
affect me.
victims.
It actually just shows the weakness of you. And
It's
the
really
fact,
not
once
believe all
again,
victims.
you still can't let a woman finish. It's no
Legos.
wonder you're looking for, engagement here.
Well,
Go ahead, Ryan.
Also, it's the misogyny for
think we've
me
ever
coming
talked
from
before.
Intank down here. It's the misogyny not letting a woman finish what she's saying.
sure.
You can't shut your mouth,
I thought-
Intank, while
I thought
a
they wanted
woman
to be
is
equal in this space.
talking.
They need special rights here too in a political debate. I mean, you guys can't have it both
Special
ways.
rights.
This is how you
Special
know that
rights,
you're not
it's
a
about
because you
respect.
wouldn't talk to a
Impact.
woman that way.
Well, when you're a face-to-face conversation, it's a little different.
We are face to face.
Please.
My
Well-
face is right here.
We're a little delayed
also
by
on
technology,
camera.
but sure.
Hello?
Doesn't matter.
Um,
It's still, we're right here. We're talking.
Okay, it's-
You're splitting hairs. You're moving the goalposts because that's all you guys.
That's fine. I just do a lot of these, and I'm sorry if I interrupt you. You should see me on others where I barely can get about 3 to 4
You're not
words,
sorry,
and then.
Intank.
Well, you're doing it
Please.
to me right now.
So you
I
decide.
mean, you're doing it
Your
to me right now.
bullshit.
So you decide
You just proved my point.
so you decide to bring that to my
You
life.
just proved my point. So 5 words is
Think
about
that
what I
it's
get
okay
in,
because
on
you
average.
can't get
5
a word
words.
in edgewise on another one that you decide to come here and completely disrespect the host. You are so utterly full of shit.
Well, I will
He
look
thought
at our
he-
earlier
he thought he was gonna
conversation
get
and
away
see.
with it because it was just you and him.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
well,
thought he would be able
I
to get
could have
away
left
with
at any time. Are you guys bringing more people? This is fun. So I'm used to taking 8 of you on at once. So I still have my right hand tied behind my back just to make it
You
fair.
you might have had eight.
Have you
You
filmed
might have
it?
had
You can
8
make
people
money
at
off of
once,
that.
but they've been taking you, brother.
Make money off of
not
what?
Been standing on your own. I have been in the
You said you could
lives
take
with
8 people
you,
at
man.
once.
We have torn you down.
Yeah, debate on these debates. I've taken 8 at once. So
No,
I have my right hand tied behind my back just to make it fair.
Shut up!
See, I can't even
Sarah, you
get
should have
like
seen
5
him at
words
Ace
in.
Nation. Ace is live. He cooked him. You should have seen him last
I
night in
so
Liberals
believe it.
Live coming up as a mosquito. He got swatted like a mosquito.
I knew
Yep.
that was his backup.
You know, I was on like Liberals Live for like an hour plus, and we were talking about airplanes the whole time. And then like Manta, Nathan is.
because-
I don't want to talk
because
about people.
The
But-
live died because Jess likes to keep you up there like a pet,
Well-
like a cat with a mouse.
I don't know. She invites me all the
We like to
time.
respect
I would consider her sort of a
Right.
friend.
He's a good little
Because
he's a
because
good-
it's
he's a
because
good
your
little
bullshit helps the
toy-
algorithm, you
toy.
dumbass.
There was like
You pushed
6.
the
There was like
FYP with
9
your bullshit.
people on it tonight when we were talking about airplanes.
I was fucking there. I'm a mod on the account, you dumbass.
I don't-
I was there.
okay.
You,
All right.
you and Southern Lady or praise Trump going back and forth. You were there. You
Southern-
were there at the behest of the host.
I
The
don't know.
host allowed you to be there
Yeah,
because you
of
helped the
course.
FYP and the algorithm.
Well-
that's it.
I got talents, baby.
it.
I got talents.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
I'm seeing this as maybe a
Well, you
future
have
career for me.
bullshit.
I've
it
always thought
certainly
I'd be a
isn't
talk
this
radio
master-
show host.
It certainly isn't this master debater you think you are.
I don't know if
That's
I'm a
not one of your
master
talents.
debater. Well,
Well,
yeah,
Definitely not a
Yeah,
master
maybe.
thing.
I think you. I think
Maybe.
you get the double entendre. I
Yeah.
think you get the double entendre. You sick son of a bitch.
I don't know. I'd rather have it down my throat from you, baby.
Oh.
Oh, that's recorded.
It is.
You know this
I mean,
side
I
is
don't-
automatically recorded in Tank, don't you?
Ryan, you might not have been here when
You
he
can't get out
when he
of anything
offered
that
his
you've
appendage
said.
down my throat, but I will full
Yeah,
full
would
on
you say
try.
this-
Oh,
for me.
I was here when he said that.
Instead of saying I'd rather have it down my throat from you, baby, will you say I'd rather have it down my throat from you, Roger K330?
No.
Then I could clip that and we could get that all around.
That would be
Go
cool.
ahead. Say it.
I charge for that kind of thing,
Go
so
ahead.
I can send you an
Say it.
invoice. I have a PayPal link in my bio, I believe,
Oh my
and you can
Great.
send a
Go ahead.
donation
Go
there.
Go ahead. You
No,
deliver
sir.
the goods first, and I'll pay for it.
No, well,
Go ahead.
money,
I mean,
money
sex work
first.
is work.
I promise.
so-
I promise you, I will send you. I will send you a Galaxy and $20.
I don't even know what a Galaxy is. That like $10? I don't even know what a Galaxy is.
Oh my gosh, yes you do.
It's
Tank.
worth 300.
That's
It's
what you
worth
get.
350 coins for you when you exchange it. So,
So
there
that's
you go.
$3.50. Wow. Wow, we're making money here. Is anybody
Have you-
making money on
have
these?
you
Do I have a
ever-
future of this? I got 8
Yes.
cents right now.
You just gotta be
which is
smart
4
about it.
cents.
So, so there's an offer on the table, Tank. Are you going to go ahead and clip the audio for me so I
No,
can pay
no,
you or
we're not doing that for dollar amount. I am denying that. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you
my
for the
God,
offer, though.
Really? Really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
sort
Really?
of have.
You back down? You back down from the challenge?
Uh,
I thought you said you were going to do it. I thought you said
my
you were going to
business.
invoice me.
not my
That
business.
You don't know how. You don't. Know,
Well, I know
you
how to
don't know how to
invoice
keep
for it,
your
but you
word.
can't afford. You can't afford me.
I told you what the price
No,
was.
you can't afford.
It was
you
$3
can't
and
afford
50
either
cents
of
plus
us in
so
Tank.
20, 30
I
minus
told you I
4%.
would
It's like
send
$20
you a
bucks, dude.
Galaxy and $20.
Yeah, basically I get $20 at the end.
Listen. You're good at math, but I told you what I told you
Well,
what I
at
was
least I'm
willing
good
to
at
pay.
something.
So
At least my public
Hey,
school
why not?
Democrat
I think
education
you-
got me
I think
somewhere.
you'd-
Hi,
I
Missy.
think you'd probably be able to open that gullet of yours and get a reward. I'm pretty sure you're good at that. I mean,
Open my what?
it seems a gullet. Do you know what a
Oh,
gullet is,
I
or
didn't
is
hear
that
your
not part
gullet.
of your vocabulary?
Yeah. Do you know what a gizzard is? Maybe I'll open my gizzard.
Oh my gosh.
What even is this conversation?
I like the
I don't
gizzard
know.
term better.
It's
little more
just
farm
in
life.
Tank talking
It's
a bunch
funny.
of shit.
It's funny
In
how
farm.
long you could. It's funny how long you could engage in Tank about blowing you. I mean, isn't that interesting?
Hey, if you're gonna do
Oh,
that,
yeah.
just call me Steven, okay? Steven
He
is
spent
my name.
more-
If you're gonna blow me,
he's
call me
spent more
Steven.
time-
How
He
tiny of a
spent more
man
time
he is.
discussing.
How
He spent more
tiny.
time discussing fellatio with me than he has about anything else.
Well, I mean, you came in here with the most hate speech that I've ever seen, so I got to go somewhere
Oh my
better.
gosh, that wasn't hate speech.
Were
I
you-
was
did
here
you
in
listen the way
Tank,
he
that was not
started?
hate speech.
It doesn't matter what you
Yes.
think. It's
That
how I
was not-
define
that
hate.
was
speech.
not hate speech.
remember-
Believe
That
all
was calling
victims.
You out in Tank on
Ryan,
your shit.
Believe
remember,
all
he's been doubly-
survivors.
He's been doubly violated now, Ryan. Remember?
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh
both
he's
yeah,
been
ends.
doubly
supposedly
violated in this live.
double
I
survivor.
I
I'm
have
sorry, I don't
virtually
believe
had it
that's a
shoved up
single
my ass
moment.
without any lube multiple times on this app. It's crazy.
Oh,
You guys
in
love
tank,
the rear.
don't
Loosen the rear.
start.
Do you know who Loosen the rear is?
You
In
are
tank,
definitely
Lucinda
not
Rear.
a survivor.
It,
Well,
in
I
tank.
am.
in
I have
tank,
no
Shut
reason to
in
lie.
tank,
Why would I
I would
come
at
here
least
and
spit on
lie?
your
What's
ass.
what benefit does it have for me to lie? I mean, tons of people watch
You've
this
been
stuff.
lying this entire time. In tank.
No, there's no benefit to
because of
lying.
your
My bullshit
psychological
radar is just going
bullshit
ding
that you
ding
get
ding ding
off on
ding.
this.
If I was lying, I'd make up something
Yeah,
way better than that, I think.
because
I don't
you
even know
because
'cause
you
I'm not
have
a
a
liar.
psychological problem.
Oh,
In
I couldn't.
tank.
I was
You
muted. It was
get
probably
off
my
on
fault.
this. You find yourself in these spaces.
Yes.
You find yourself in these spaces
Do
because of the
you?
shit you get from it. I think you should probably talk to your psychotherapist and
This.
ask why you do what you do.
Do you know why I came here to politically debate? I mean, this found me, but do you know what the itch is for me?
You
Oh,
haven't
what is
politically
it, in
debated
tank? Go ahead.
shit.
Well, I
You
used to
haven't
politically
politically
debate,
debated anything.
and then I retired from it, and then I had such an itch for it, and then this.
And
Oh, I was
also,
What?
muted.
And
That was
Tank,
probably
I
my
want to know
fault.
the answer to that.
Oh, well, I was muted. That was probably my fault. I'm sorry.
yeah, because
So
you don't know how to shut
oh,
up.
I was politically.
Guys,
I was
stop
muted
muting
again.
him. I want to hear his answer. I want to
Right.
hear his answer. Go ahead, Tank.
Okay, so
Answer.
I used to politically debate for, I mean, seriously politically debate for about 6 years. I mean, hardcore, public eye, all that stuff. Every word, every hate email, police outside my door from the Democrat hate for,
God.
24/7 protection,
Oh,
stuff like
Lord.
that. Anyways, well, I retired from that for good reason, to be with my family and to coach. Anyways, well, I
'Cause you
got an
suck.
itch.
'Cause
I
you
got an
suck
itch
at it.
for it. Well, Facebook really isn't the best place with comments because you got your real name and your family's on it and the pictures. So it's not like people get it's not a good space for it. Well, then I opened up TikTok again and re-downloaded it. I'm like, oh yeah, TikTok. Oh, I found these things right away. I'm like, holy crap, you can just talk instead of typing because I hate typing. And then, so I found this. I have an itch to politically debate, but I've talked to hundreds of Democrats, which I've never been able to do ever. I've never, even in my political life, I've never been able to have honest conversations with Democrats like this ever. Zero, because it's either fuck you, Steve, fuck you, blah, fuck, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. I mean, seriously. But here,
Look,
it's
if I
like we
say
can
that
actually have a
Tank,
Hold
conversation.
on. Tank. Tank. So don't you think that maybe since, you always have that problem with hundreds of people, that maybe the problem is you?
What problem? I've never been able to talk with hundreds of Democrats like this.
Because maybe the problem is you.
No.
You are not engaging in good faith.
No, there's no opportunity for it.
I wanted to wait
You
till
are
You're
I
not
not
even
stopped
engaging
talking
in
to
attempting.
good
Hold on,
interrupt.
hold on,
So
hold on, gentlemen. I
Should I
got
just
this.
go find
You're
random
not.
Democrats and knock on their door
Kara.
and just say, hey, I want
I'm
to
at
political
work,
debate with
Kara.
you?
I gotta
Intake
drop.
shush. Roger's trying to say goodbye.
I
Thank
gotta
you,
drop. I'm
Roger,
glad I
for
found
being-
you. Give me a follow, and we'll be around. And check out Liberal Defender in the live because Tank will be there, and he'll tell you how he's holding his own.
Okay. we'll
Roger,
definitely
you
do
make
that.
it a
Thank
great
Ryan,
you,
day,
nice
sir.
meeting you as well. Take care.
Nice to meet you
Fuck you,
too.
Tank.
I love you too. I love you, Roger.
Take care, Roger. Okay, Tank. You're the problem.
Clearly.
You are the problem here.
Uh-huh. I come into your spaces and I stir shit up. What can I do?
Yes,
What
and
can
you
I do
it
better?
very disrespectfully, and you do it non-consensually, and you say really horrific shit to women.
I've got a
What's
very
the
appropriate
worst thing I
background
said to
for him.
you as a woman? You identify
I'm
as a
not
woman,
going to go
right?
ahead and rehash it. You have just been
Okay.
out of line. You are the problem. You are not the victim here. You are not oppressed.
I-
You are the oppressor.
I don't feel that way, honestly. I never feel like I'm the victim, ever. That's not a good way to live life. Just giving you advice.
Except
It's not
you are.
a
That's
good way to
exactly
live
how
life.
you were acting up here. Oh, woe is me. I can't talk to Democrats. You guys are being mean to me. I'm so oppressed up here. That's exactly what you're doing up here. I am
So-
basing this off the facts that are right in front of my face in my direct dealings with you.
I'm an extremely sarcastic
That's really good.
person. The only
No, you aren't,
relief,
Tank.
the only relief in politics is humor. It's my only
You aren't
resolve
funny in
that
Tank.
This
helps
isn't
it.
humor.
It is for
You
me.
In
aren't
Tank,
funny.
what you
I
were,
laugh
what
at
you were,
myself.
I've got this. I've got this. In Tank, what you were, thank you, Roger. What you were doing is not humor. What you are doing is harm.
Harm? By
You are causing harm.
using the talking points against your own words is harm?
It's not what you're doing. You're being incredibly disrespectful. You are also making light of grape survivors.
I
You
don't
have-
believe
You
so.
have said You have.
Okay.
You don't get to make that determination. I do. I'm the survivor.
Me too.
You have been harmful to me. I make that determination. You do not.
Well, I'm a survivor too. Remember that.
No, you haven't.
Maybe not as severe as you though, which I started. I think females probably experience.
Stop calling us females.
Woman. Sorry.
It is dehumanizing. Stop it.
I can't. Okay. You guys changed the rules like in 5 years, so it's really hard to undo 40 or 30.
No, actually, we just updated it so you stop we update it so you stop disrespecting us. We put our foot down
and
and
tomorrow
we
you'll
said,
have
stop.
a new word, and I just can't keep up.
Yeah,
so you guys
probably
gotta,
because you all keep disrespecting. Because you all keep disrespecting
you
us.
just get triggered by some
You keep
words.
disrespecting us, and you don't listen to us. And when we tell you, hey, that language is actually really harmful to us, this is
Right.
what you do. Instead of going, oh, I didn't realize, I'm sorry.
Right.
I will recalculate from here on out. No,
But-
you go, no, I don't believe so I'm just going to keep doing
Well-
it because I don't like change.
I'm honest about it that it's extremely hard to undo your brain thoughts of for 38 years, right? Like if you change my state name, it would be pretty hard to just all of a sudden.
Tank and Ryan, have at him.
Oh boy.
Oh, my pleasure. Go ahead, Intank. Finish whatever garbage you were saying.
Look, you guys. I'll just be honest. You guys get triggered by these words, and you've really got to come to a common space and just get over it. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it on purpose. Calling her a female is
Yes,
just.
you are.
I'm not doing that on purpose.
Yes, you are.
I'm walking around.
Yes, you are.
My
Intank.
house.
Yes, you are.
Well, you can say that, but you don't know how I feel inside.
Intank, if you call a woman female,
Yes.
that is dehumanizing.
Okay. Well, my definition of a woman is an adult human female.
That is not the definition of a woman.
Well, I don't think she's a trans woman, so then she's a woman
Intank,
or a
shut
female.
up.
All right, you guys.
Shut all the way up.
You guys see, like, okay. I'm
delusional
not treating
POS.
you guys like this. Like, I haven't said you have to say this because of this. I have not done any of that.
You
guys
have
get
done
so
other things, though, that require us to do that in Tank.
Look, we're not going to see common eye, but
simple.
you guys.
You've pushed it.
Well,
really
you guys.
far,
This is why
to
you
the
guys are
point
losing
that
the leg.
men
I hope
came up
you.
and were like, "Hey, knock it off, knock it off," because you don't listen to
You
women.
know, I have like a stalker, like groupie group that.
I don't
group or
care.
whatever it
Here
comes
you
from.
are turning it around about yourself again. Are you freaking kidding me?
Well, okay. I've been at a few of these.
Everything is not about you, Intank.
It's not. It is not. You're right.
You're making it about yourself.
We live on this
and it's
planet
not.
Earth collectively.
You are making it about yourself, and it's not.
Me calling a female is really the lowest thing that you can pick on.
Stop calling a woman female. It is disrespectful
shit.
as fuck.
I don't care.
Is it really?
What
Is it
you
really
want
that
to define it as?
disrespectful?
No, I don't care.
I mean, I was
Intake,
just
shut the
told
fuck up.
to shove a
Intake, shut
cock
the
down my
fuck
throat.
Up. Shut the
Do you
fuck
think I was
up.
like,
Shut
oh,
the
I
fuck
freaked
up.
out?
Shut
No,
the
I just took
fuck
it.
up.
I actually
Shut the
joked
fuck
about it.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the all the way the fuck up. Because I'm about to round this up, okay? Or wrap this up.
Yes, we need to.
Because I'm waking up my household because you're fucking pissing me off so much. And I can't do this anymore because it's fucking untenable. But you are the problem. You are the problem. We are going after you in direct response to how you are treating us. Just because you aren't being obvious about it doesn't mean that you are not completely out of line. You are sitting here continuing to defend calling women females because of how you feel about it, because of how you think about it. And I couldn't give a fuck because I'm telling you, don't call me that. Don't fucking call me that. I don't care whatever defenses or judgments or whatever you have to say about it. Don't call us female. It's dehumanizing, it's disrespectful, and it's fucked up. And the fact that you just want to continue to use it shows how childish and incapable you are of having any type of good faith discussion. That's the reason we're treating you like this. Because you are acting like a fucking child. This is what you are inviting. In fact, I think this is what you are thriving off of. So frankly, I'm getting kind of pissed off that I'm feeding into it. You need to grow the fuck up. And you need to stop claiming survivor status unless you actually advocate for us and stop
Oh,
defending grape.
I have to do it like you
Because
want.
that is fucking horrifying. And if you are a fellow survivor, you should be ashamed.
Wow.
Thank you for staying muted. For once. Great. Now there's even more people in here. So,
I bring all the boys to the yard, and they'd be like,
No, you don't.
call you a woman. I got it.
They're coming.
I got it.
In
But
time.
I'm not doing
In
it from...
time.
Oh, my God.
I'm
Ryan,
talking
Ryan.
now. Shut up.
Right. I mean, I just had to listen to that
Shut
for a
up.
while. And you're not even going to give me 3 words. You're kind of proving my point, Ryan.
Blah, 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 blah. That's all I hear when you talk in tank.
Me too.
They are coming here because they are tired of your bullshit.
I'm not
in
going
tank.
anywhere.
They're not agreeing with you. They're agreeing with me and the host.
Ryan, I'm not here for an echo chamber. I am purposely here to be disagreed with. That's how I learn as a political student.
Bullshit.
Okay, you
And
don't
Jane,
learn in
you're not
politics
it.
with an echo
I'm
chamber.
really glad you did too, Roger. Literally in tank. That's
Right.
not what you're doing, though.
It is.
You're not debating.
I already
You're not
told
here
you
to
my...
learn.
Well, I'm here to have conversations, not debate.
No, you
That's
aren't.
not
in
what you're
tank.
doing, though.
Well,
All you've been doing is sitting here arguing with us over things that you think are true, which they are not.
I didn't know you were the arbiter of truth, especially from Australia, where you're not involved in our political system at all.
And that's saying something about you.
Ryan, I mean, to be honest, you're in Australia, and I'm in the United States of America, and I'm trying to talk about United States of America politics. And I
know
love...
more about U.S. politics than you ever will in your entire life.
Did you know I swore an oath to 2 constitutions in the United States of America? How many have you sworn
There's
an oath
only
to?
been one.
I swore an
There's
oath.
only one.
I swore an oath to 2
There is
constitutions.
only one.
Okay, Ryan, maybe you just don't want to
It's
maybe
only
Ryan,
one U.S. Constitution. You
Right.
cannot do 2.
Ryan, maybe you should say, "Oh wow, in tank, that's interesting. How is that?" Instead of going, "No."
There's only one.
No, how about
There's
you
only
guys
one
will
of us in
release
this
us and we
conversation that
just say-
actually wants to learn, and it's me.
No, it isn't.
You don't actually want to learn. Now you're gaslighting us. You do not
I've-
want to learn.
why do you think I
want to
only
degrade
talk to
and
Democrats?
dehumanize and fight.
I only talk to Democrats for a reason.
I'm
to
not a Democrat,
learn.
though.
Well, okay,
I'm
it's-
also not a Democrat,
You're
so try
not
again.
trying to learn, though.
okay.
You are not.
Don't get stuck on
trying
little
to learn. You
trivial
cannot. You cannot.
things.
You literally cannot shut up long enough to do so. You are only talking. You're only talking. You are only backbiting. That's all you're doing. You are not here to learn, and you're not going to gaslight me into believing otherwise. It's not happening.
Here.
I don't even know. Is your name Kara or Kara? It's probably Kara.
Kara.
Kara. I mean, seriously, I've gotten like 3 words in and then I'm instantly interrupted. But I do only come here to learn.
My gosh, you've been talking this entire time. And the only reason that you've been muted is because you won't shut up.
I disagree.
Oh, that shut you up, definitely, didn't it?
Well,
You
it
don't
was-
like being talked to in the same way that you talk to women. You don't like having the same energy matched up against you.
I don't
You
mind
don't
anything.
like the energy.
I don't mind
you
anything.
You do not like the energy
Right, I don't mind
coming
any-
back at you that you do to women in every single space that I've seen you in.
Right, Roger?
I have seen you in so many lives doing the same shit.
Maybe because
Shut
I'm...
up when women are talking in tank.
What about when you're talking? Are you a woman?
Oh, heavens,
No.
no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Okay,
You
well then can I
obviously know that's not
interrupt
the case, and
you
we're not
after
gonna-
you're
no,
filibustering?
Literally. Look at what you are doing right fucking now.
So if a woman is speaking,
Literally one
I have
sentence.
to shut up.
One sentence.
Forever?
One sentence you have allowed. One sentence. One. You have allowed me to get out without opening your fucking mouth. So don't sit here and tell me you're in good faith.
Oh,
Because you're not.
I think
You're
I'm
not
in an
here to
alternate
learn.
reason.
You're not even here to listen.
Alternate
You're
universe.
here to
right now.
blab and blab and blab and blab and blab and blab and insult.
I thought we started with a conversation, and I believe right now we're...
No, you
No,
didn't.
we didn't actually.
Oh. Ryan, were you here from the
I was
start?
here at the start of your.
So, okay, all right. Here,
Ryan,
all
how
right,
long
just
have
me
you
and you
been
then,
listening?
Intake.
Ryan, how long do you estimate that
No,
I
we're not
have
going to
been
talk to
live?
Ryan right now. Me and you are going to talk, Intake. Me and you are
Oh.
going to talk. So then what is it that
Okay.
you're wanting to learn?
Kara. I don't know. What do you want
Here's
to talk about?
what are you wanting to learn, Intake?
How are you affected by Donald J. Trump?
That's not learning something. What are you wanting to learn?
Okay, as a person that studies politics, that is close to politicians that may be able to possibly help you, what hurt you about the BBB or Republican policy in the past 10 or 11 months?
That's still not learning something. That's wanting to know more about me, and I'm just not
No,
willing to go into that because I know
it's
you're not here in good
it's
faith. What is it
okay.
exactly you're wanting to learn?
I don't need your personal life. I need your political
You are
effect
literally
on
asking
life.
my
Okay.
personal.
Well, here's the thing. The government affected me greatly by 25+% inflation and doubling corporate interest rates. I mean, it's ravaged my companies. So that's a direct effect of how
Okay.
I'm affected by the government. That happened under Democrats
Great.
from irresponsible spending
Fantastic.
projects.
What are you wanting to learn?
Now, I would like to hear from you on how the Republicans
What are
possibly
you
hurt you.
wanting to learn?
I don't know.
What are you wanting to learn?
Well, if I recall, you said, I don't want to, put words in your mouth, but somehow from the BBB, you are assuming that you're personally affected. And I want to know from what? Because maybe you are actually affected,
That's
B.
asking me a question. You were telling me you're going into Democrat lives to learn something. So
Yeah.
that's
All right.
not something to learn. That's
All
just
right. Maybe I'll
trying
phrase
to
it this
dig.
way.
And honestly, I know where you're going with it, and I don't want to go down that route. So what exactly is it you're wanting to learn?
Pew pew control. You want to hear something that I learned that I'm actually shocked about?
No,
but
I don't want to.
okay. You don't want to hear where I've changed my mind
You have learned
from
what you
being
are
on
doing
these TikTok
here. What is it
lives.
that you're actually wanting to learn?
I don't know. Do you know I
What?
got holy cow. My mind was changed on universal background checks for pew pews. Now I don't know if it's possible federally, but I was like, whoa, because you know why? It was explained to me by a logical and calm voice Democrat who was educated on it, very educated. And I was like, oh,
Sure.
that's never been explained to me like that. That actually makes sense, and that's something that I could agree upon if I was said lawmaker. And again, remember, I do talk to said lawmakers, so I may be a bridge. I'm not saying I have ultimate power or anything, but I'm not just this average
You're
dude
not a
on
bridge.
the internet. Well, I might be.
You're not a bridge.
I might be.
The way you act, you are not a bridge.
Well, I have to fight for every word. And I do.
No, actually, you don't, because you don't shut up. We have to fight for the words.
I see it
And you are
differently,
not
but
here in
okay.
good faith. You are not. You see, the thing
Well,
is I can see.
I'm not here
right
calling you names. Have I
through
called you
you.
a single name? Have I personally attacked you at all?
No, but you've done worse. You
Oh.
have done worse. And that's the problem, is you can't even see it. And yeah,
So
actually,
you-
you've called me female, fucker.
Okay, well, oh wow. So that's the worst thing I called you is female, but I didn't call you the B word or any other.
After repeatedly, after
Uh-oh. She froze.
repeated. And look at what you're doing now. Uh-oh.
You froze.
You are not here in a respectful manner in any way, shape, or form. All you're wanting to do is teach me or railroad me or just continue to talk over me or be disrespectful so that you can, gin up the live, essentially.
I don't think
And
you're gonna.
most of the time, I don't mind, but I'm really tired of it.
Sure. I don't think you're gonna, ideally learn, but I'm here to learn from you. I mean, that's my initial thing. You may believe it or not. I ask a
What?
lot of questions. I'm good at asking questions. That was my job for quite a while. For 6 years was to ask
Gaslighting.
You are
really good
terrible at
questions.
listening. No,
Possibly.
I'm good at asking questions. I'm actually really good at getting to the bottom of things. But you don't even listen. You ask the questions and then you believe that you're going to hear something and you start arguing based off that before the person even has a chance to get 4 or 5 words in.
Right.
That's what you do.
I'd rather just stick on politics versus personal. But if it's all about me, I will listen to you, bash me as much as you want. That's sort of maybe a sick fetish that I have. But I'd rather talk
I
about
am matching
policy.
energy. I
Sure,
have matched energy.
I'd rather
I
talk
didn't
about
start
policy.
bashing you until you started bashing me. I match energy.
But I didn't bring anybody up here as like backup or bash you though, right? You did that.
It's because you wouldn't listen to me, dear.
No, I thought I was listening, but I am sorry if it came off
No,
differently.
you have not at all. Literally at all.
Well, I learned not to call you a F word. See, I'm learning.
Don't even think about going there.
I didn't say. I just said
you
what I
didn't.
learned.
No, you didn't, because now you're using it to dig at me. You
No.
did no such thing.
All right. I was trying to give you an example
You're
of
being
what I learned.
pedantic as fuck.
Pedantic. Haven't heard
No,
that
you're
one in a
not.
while. I don't even know what that.
Yeah, because you're pedantic.
Ooh, pedantic.
Yep.
What's pedantic mean?
Oh,
Look
you
it
know,
up.
in tank. Don't gaslight
No, I
us.
actually don't. I've heard it, but I don't know if I know it.
Oh,
But it's
you
okay.
definitely know what it means.
You heard it? I'm not surprised, because you're pedantic as fuck.
Well, I mean, you hear words in your. I'm 42, so I've heard quite a bit of words. I would say.
I'm 44, and I'm also incredibly smart and college educated. I know what pedantic means, and I know that's
Yeah.
what you're being.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to
And
stick
Twisted,
up?
I see you requesting, but I'm just trying to keep it really small because I'm going to be getting off here soon. So, I think.
He's been debating for 6 years, never heard pedantic. Yeah, because these are not my usual kind of debates. We have policy debates or Democrats coming in and screaming at me, but I legally can't talk back to them. So do you know as a lawmaker?
Democrats weren't coming in anywhere screaming at you tonight. You came in
No.
all sorts of dickish.
I wasn't talking about that, but you know as a lawmaker, when people come for public comment that we're not allowed to have a
I'm
back
sorry.
and forth, we're not
What?
actually allowed to
What?
question them. Do you know as a lawmaker, when the public comes in and screams at you and whatever we call it public comment, that we're not allowed.
I'm fully fucking aware. You can stop with the mansplaining.
But okay, we're not allowed to have a conversation.
Stop with the man. Stop with
That
the
it's their time. That it's only their time.
Tired of it.
So I got kind of sick of that. So I found TikTok. I'm like, wow, I can have an actual conversation with Democrats instead of me just listening to their bullshit.
Listen to a word I said. What a surprise.
Okay, you're rehashing the same old shit in Tank, and you are not doing that.
Well, I'd rather talk about policy, but I think we've worn out our night. I really do. I mean, after an hour and 14 minutes.
Kristen just joined.
Well, I'll keep going. I got.
What?
I mean, I've got at least another hour and 20 minutes before I have fatherly duties. So if you want an hour and 20 minutes of my time, you got it. I'm giving you the option.
I don't know. Are you actually going to be a decent human being, or are you going to keep going on this tact?
I am who I am, but you have an hour and 20 minutes before I have to be a father.
You are who you are? I mean, I'm sorry, that sounds like boys will be boys, and I just don't deal with that shit. Do better.
I'm just being
Neither
honest.
do I.
I'm being
I don't
honest.
put up with it either.
I am being honest.
You are not being honest.
I think we
You're not
can.
being honest at all.
Whew, I can't get a whole lot of words in. So, yeah, I would love to have a conversation.
Fucking kidding me.
I would love to have a conversation.
In Tank, shut up for a second in your goddamn life. I don't want to have to scream.
Well, you just
I don't
did,
like
Ryan.
having to scream, but
Oh,
you leave me no choice
Yes, Ryan. What would you like to say?
because you won't shut the heck up.
Thank you for the follow.
We have had to yell over the top of you to get a freaking word in. It is not your live in Tank. You have been talking over all of us that have been on the live. The host, myself. When Roger was on the panel, you won't shut up.
Oh, water is
I'd
good.
be more than happy to actually have an
Water is
in-kind,
life.
decent
Oh my
conversation
God.
with you in Tank, but you have repeatedly shown me you are incapable of that. Literally incapable.
It certainly has.
But if you need to go in Tank, that's fine. I probably should too.
If you need,
I
yeah,
don't want to.
I have an hour and 18 minutes before I have to be a father.
You're always a father.
Well,
Are you kidding me?
They're soundly sleeping right now. If you need to know the extreme details.
I feel
I
sorry.
don't need to know the extreme details. What I'm saying is you're always a father.
Ryan,
That
you
is
should
the
stop there, man.
mentality that makes it so women have to do most of the work.
Sure.
Right there.
I feel sorry
Ryan,
for your kids having to deal with
Ryan,
you.
that's a line for me. Please don't.
I feel sorry for your kids to have to deal with you.
Ryan, please don't. That's my one
No,
request.
Laura, I'm not.
Leave my family out of it, please.
He has not earned that tonight.
Oh, I won't.
Ryan.
Because you don't deserve to have a family because of how you act.
Wow.
You don't deserve it.
Ryan, I love you.
You do not deserve to be a father because of who you are. You do not deserve it. If I could be a father, I absolutely would. Because, I don't know, I have more empathy, compassion, and dignity than you will ever have in your entire freaking life. In Tank. You are not a good person, In Tank, and you are deluding yourself if you think that you are.
When they're on sleep, I'm on night watch. I like that. Yeah, the fact that you just think that way in Tank is...
I'd like to keep it to politics
It's
and
when they're
not
waking up,
personal.
when
It's
you
my
have to
one
take care of them,
request, but I don't usually.
What's your one request?
You brought it up.
Hold on. What's your one request in Tank?
To not go in to my family or personal things, and we stick to politics. You can personally hate me, but don't bring my children.
You're the one who brought it up. I'm not.
Brought it up.
You hold on.
Sure, but that doesn't open up. That doesn't open it up.
You brought it up, and all I said is you're a father all the time. That's all. I'm not bringing your kids into anything. I don't fucking do that.
Well, Ryan, I'm talking to Ryan then, not you. Ryan, please stop talking about my children.
I just said that I feel sorry for them because they have to deal with you, In Tank.
You said quite a bit after that, Ryan. It was very, very eye-opening.
Yeah, because I don't agree with who you are as a human being. You are a shit piece of human being.
Ryan, we disagree on politics.
Oh, I disagree on empathy as well.
I
Thank you very much.
I don't hate you, Ryan, as a person.
Oh, I hate you because you are not a good person.
Yeah, I found that from the left. They have a hate problem.
Oh, it's very much justified to you because you are not a good human being. At all.
Yeah, I can tell. So do you think I deserve 24-hour police protection for 2 weeks because of a lot of unalive threats? You think I deserve that? Or it was because of my fault?
I get unaliving threats every day, and
Yeah.
you should see the messages I get.
Did
in my
you have
DMs.
around
No.
but did you have around the clock police protection because of actual
Oh my God.
serious
Cry harder,
threats?
In Tank.
Actual? I've had literally actual threats, you dipshit, that I
Sure.
have had to take to the cops. So
Good.
just stop.
Well, okay. Well, it's not
It
cool
happens
though,
to
right?
me daily. It happens to me daily.
Well,
I
that's-
also have men
It's unfortunate.
messaging me, threatening to find me and grape me. You people are disgusting.
I don't send those messages.
So don't sit here and act like you're some type of victim as well. Like seriously, this
not-
one-uppingness is just mind-boggling.
It was kind of a question for Ryan. I'm not trying to play a victim. I'm just
I
trying to give
don't
you the
fucking care. This
reality
is my life. In
of
fact,
my shared
actually, I
experience.
think we're gonna go back to just me and you in Tank. So, Ryan,
Yep.
I appreciate you so much, and thank you for coming up and being a voice that was needed up here.
Ryan, make it a great
But
evening.
yeah, I'm gonna-
I honestly need to calm down anyway because of this POS below me.
Yep, I get that completely. But thank you for coming up. I do appreciate you so
You're
much.
welcome. I'm probably going to go scroll somewhere else so I don't have to listen
That's
to
totally
this.
fine. Do what you need to do, friend.
POS.
Do what you need to do. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day.
I will.
It was lovely
You
to
too.
meet you.
You too.
Take care.
Bye.
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, and Tank.
So that was your first time meeting him? Wow. All right, then.
And
Well, I thought you
my
guys
first
knew
time
each other.
meeting you.
Well, right, but he was
Yeah.
brought on to yell at me and to say very hateful things.
You said him first.
Oh,
And it's because you weren't listening to me, and I figured, you know what? Maybe you might
know-
actually listen to men.
maybe I'll throw it back at you. That sounds like victim blaming. Was
No,
was I wearing
no,
the short
no.
skirt? Was it my
You don't get
fault?
to throw anything back at me because it's me doing that to you. Like, and I'm so done. So what the fuck do you want?
I just wanted a political
What is your goal
conversation.
here?
It's been turned into a personal attack. The intank.
You used. Okay, what the
You
fuck are
sound
you
like a
doing here?
victim blamer right now.
Why are you here? What is your point?
Why am I still here is
What do
probably the
you.
question that you want to answer.
No, I'm
Oh,
asking the question I want.
I
What
don't.
are you doing here? What is your point?
I guess I'll ask again, but maybe you can answer. What did Republicans do in the BBB that hurt you so much?
No, actually, no. I want to get a little deeper than that. Why are you here doing what you're doing?
I told you I have an itch to debate
No, you're
politics.
not talking. You don't want policy.
That's all I was here
You
to
have
talk about.
been an absolute jerk from the moment you came up. You have been emotionally and verbally abusive. You have also been gaslighting me, and just stop it. What is your point?
I don't know if I could say it again, but I'm here to have a conversation. This is how I generally enter these, to have a conversation. It is not to berate. It's not to personally attack. It's not to yell at anybody. It's not to crash out. I usually last about 15 minutes, so 1 hour and whatever, 20 some minutes here is pretty long for me. Apparently I can go the
So,
distance.
again, maybe think about your part in that and why that is, because you don't come across as good faith. You are not attempting to have a conversation. You come up with your own assumptions and then you start arguing based off those assumptions. You do not listen to us.
Well, I listen and argue at the same time. That's a political debate or conversation.
No, it's
That's
not.
how it works. Well, this is not an echo
No,
chamber.
it's not.
Okay, maybe you're used
Of
to
course it's
a
not. That's the
weaker
reason
male.
you're up here.
Maybe you're used to somebody different than me. But hello, this is me.
See, and here you are doing it again. Maybe you, maybe you, maybe you, maybe you. You keep making it all about me as opposed to what you
Well, I've only met you
want.
tonight, so I don't know who you're used to talking to. That's what I mean by that. I don't know who you're used to talking to.
I talk to all sorts of people, including people like you.
Then why do you have such a problem with me?
I have a problem with the way that you are treating me.
Okay.
And I have a problem with everybody who treats me like that.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to drastically change tonight. So we can either
I'm
have
not
a
asking you to
conversation.
drastically change. I am asking you to be a decent person and
Okay.
treat people with respect and stop demeaning women.
I don't even see your gender. I
Laura,
just...
have you been in here the whole fucking time? No? Then shut the fuck up and leave. Sorry, Intank, what were you saying?
Sure. Was there somebody else you wanted to bring up?
Nope.
Oh, I thought there was a Kristen or something you were excited to
Oh,
have
was
her
Kristen
go at
wanting
me.
to come out?
I
Oh,
don't
she
know.
did pop in for a minute, but
I don't look at the chat. I'm just walking around.
it's fine.
I am a walker and a talker. That's why the mute
Hi,
button is so
Peggy
hard while I do
Pete.
this.
You're a walker and a talker. I usually am too.
Yeah, that's why
But
the
I'm
mute
tired.
button. Right. Oh, I understand. It's forget. I don't even know if I know where you're at, but I'm sure it's early in the morning.
Yes, it is.
I don't know what state you're at, but
Are you serious?
um,
Did you just report me?
no, I don't report.
Laura, did you just report me?
I don't report.
Because
Yeah,
I told you to leave?
my thing is not to report. It's disingenuous.
I didn't think so. You've been up here for over an hour and that hasn't
right, yeah,
happened,
like
so.
yeah. I mean, I've had to report a few, but it's not a thing that I generally do unless it becomes serious. And TikTok reporting doesn't do anything. So from what I found,
No, but this is the shit that happens to our side of the aisle all
Right.
the time.
I mean, one time I reported like a legitimate unalive threat that I got after being on that Parker kids. You probably know Parker guys debate, anyways. And I got 26 messages during that debate, and one was really serious. Reported it, and they banned me for messaging for a week. I was like, all right, great, thanks, TikTok.
Can you stop calling it legitimate as if the things that I was saying weren't legitimate?
Well, I mean, I could send this to you afterwards. It was pretty.
I don't
disgusting.
need you to.
I don't.
I actually believe you. I don't need you to.
Well, then why? All right, it's just a language thing. You guys you're getting kind of triggered on words, but
No, stop telling me what I'm getting. You don't know.
well, tiff or taff. You're telling me to do things as well.
Well,
Do
as much as
you?
it pains me to say this. What?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have a dying question that you would like to ask me?
Not at the moment, but maybe at another time when I'm a little less tired and my housemate's a little less mad at me. So,
Well, you should maybe go to bed and fix all of those woes.
yep, that's actually what I'm gonna do. So, because me losing my shit on you is, yeah.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it
No
in
worries,
politics.
Twisted. Thank you.
Remember, my
You
best
too.
advice is to A, learn how to say no in business, and B, if you're in politics, learn how to laugh, because it's the only way you will survive. That's why memes are amazing. And the left just can't meme. Well, that was nice.
Holy shit.
I don't know what that
Thank
is,
you.
but
It was
that'll.
pretty. It was a bouquet.
Oh,
It was flowers.
that was nice. I'm actually into flowers of all things.
Oh, well, how about that?
Like flower baskets. I plant,
Me
annuals.
too, Beth.
I plant a lot of annuals in the summer.
Okay.
I
Sounds good. Well,
love my flowers. All right,
come
Karen.
back sometime and maybe we can.
Am
What?
I invited back?
Come back sometime and maybe we can try this again.
We'll be friends
Maybe
someday. I
think
just
about what I
know it.
said.
I just know it. We'll be friends. Make it a great day.
I did make friends with the MAGA buddy that we were fighting the first time we met, so we'll see.
It's
Yep, cards, we're almost getting there to the 12-hour point.
all right. Make it a great day.
You too.
See you.
Take care. Take care.
See you.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry, I've got to get off. This has actually been a really great live, but yeah, I've been trying to be quiet, but not quiet enough, I guess. So, but I will be back probably in just a few hours. I don't know. Really not literally in sleepy mode, so. But I really appreciate everybody in here so much. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the likes.